Hello lovely viewers, welcome back to Evelyn's cooking channel. Today Evelyn is going to be showing you how she makes her biscuit recipe, okay? So sit back and enjoy. You're not only going to enjoy watching, but you're also going to make it for your family so they can also enjoy it. So in this bowl I have 4 cups of all-purpose flour, and I also have butter, 2 sticks of butter, solid cold butter, okay? You also need milk. I'm using whole milk, and you can use buttermilk if that's what you have, okay? And this is 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. It is not going to make it sweet at all. I also have 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and I'll also be adding baking powder. If you are using self-rising flour, then omit the salt and the baking powder, okay? And I'll leave all the ingredients, I'll leave the quantities in the description box, so don't forget to check it out. Now I'm going to cut up my butter, and in the course of cutting, if it becomes too soft, put it back in the refrigerator until it solidifies, okay? You want everything to be cold for this recipe. So I'm going to add my cut up butter to the flour, and I'll also add the rest of the dry ingredients, alright? To this, I'm adding 1.5 teaspoons of salt for taste, right? I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, and this is going to help with the browning and also sweeten it up a little bit. It's not going to be too sweet at all. Now, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And the baking powder is the only leavener in this recipe. Now mix your ingredients, your dry ingredients, and then mix it with the batter. From here, you can decide to use your pastry mixer, or you can use your hands. You can use it like this, but because you don't want your butter to be very fine, I recommend you use your hands so you can know the exact texture you're looking for. I am going in with my hands because you don't want the butter to be too fine and not too chunky, just like a pea size like you see here. So that's what you want. After you finish that, then we're going to add just like this. Go through it. If you see any chunky of the butter, just cut it up into small pieces, and then we'll be adding our milk in a jiffy, okay? I want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers and to the old ones who have stuck with me all this while. Thank you so much. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so your sister can take this channel to another level, okay? Please help me grow my channel. So I added the milk to the flour, and you don't want to overmix because we do not want to activate the gluten. Now transfer your dough to a clean working space, and this is how you're going to do it. You're going to pat it to make it flat, and then you're going to fold over and turn it. So like this, and turn. Now pat it to make it flat, and then fold over and turn. Repeat the same process for about 4 to 5 times. The more gentle you are with your dough, the more fluffier your biscuit is gonna be. So go ahead. Just take a look at all the bits and pieces of the batter. It's gonna be one yummy, delicious biscuit. So try this process for breakfast, and you're going to enjoy it. If you haven't done so already, I'm still reminding you, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, turn on your notification bell so anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified, okay? I appreciate all that you do. Thank you so much. So now you want the thickness of your dough to be about 1 inch. So if you have it, then you're going to cut up with your cookie cutter. That's what I'm using, by the way. I'm using 2.5 inches cookie cutter, but use any size you prefer. And I'm dipping it in the flour so that we do not seal the ends. You do not want that. You suffered to make this dough, so you don't want to seal the edges so that it's not going to fluff up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all the layers that we created. Do you see that? Amazing. We are going to have one amazing biscuits. So these are ready. They are going into the oven, preheated oven, 425 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 25 to 30 minutes, depending on the thickness of your biscuits. Okay, after they are done, they will look like this. And you're going to brush some melted butter on top. Look at all the layers. This is so good. It's so yummy. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, also share the video so we can hit the 1000. Okay, this time we want 1000, so let's get our breakfast ready. I also have some baked beans that I prepared. I also have some twisted bacon and some scrambled eggs. Ooh, this is so delicious. So guys, please try it and leave a nice comment. Thank you so much.